This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on last season's national champions, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Michigan's offense comes on the field to open this game. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kirk.
And Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
Looking downfield, it's Baker. Receiver makes the grab. That's good for a first down near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up, here's second down. He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Catch made on the out route. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The Bulls offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully
an assessment, she tested positive. Given her TC.
She had said she's getting her medical marijuana card on Friday, and y'all told her she may not have to do all this if she gets that. So we have to set her for an assessment.
Yeah, just set her up for assessment, and we just play by ear.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
All right, no problem.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
well today.
He made the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's caught. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Bulls looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. They're getting closer, but now they line up on 3rd and goal from the 1. Touchdown, USF. They strike first in this national title bout.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Baker. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. Enough for a first down at the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Breaks into open space.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made by the tight end. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. Now from the pistol formation. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Important 2nd down play coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and it makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? He made it. 3 points on the board. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't. Enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Snags the quick throw. Breaks loose at the 40. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. The Bulls will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Looking to chuck it again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle finally made at the 37. 1st and 10 from there. The Bulls pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
USF has the lead here, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Bulls looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pass is intercepted. The 50. Inside the 40. He's past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with a ball in his hands. Takes it in for a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. The PAT makes it 10-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a solid gain. He'll spot the ball at the 34.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a target, and it's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's an out route, the catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. The Bulls looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
That's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking... of that here in the first half of the national title.
The Bulls are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass is caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Here we go, 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. The Bulls will line up on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, South Florida. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kurt.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Back to throw. It's Baker. Gets made on the out route. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw. The completion makes it 2nd and short. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick throw. The catch is made.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the return. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle to get stuffed. That run goes nowhere. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. The Bulls looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw again. Makes a quick grab. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this team.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
On the run here. Lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early. 2nd
down after that completion. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bolts.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Looking to throw. It's Baker. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. There's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk, fellas. Hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And they get the second half started with a running play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The Bulls hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Here's the second down play. He'll ride the back again here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Receiver makes the catch. Oh, he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. So a 2nd and 7 at a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Quick completion to the tight end. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And the Wolverines moving quickly down the field here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Who makes the grab? Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16, earning first down.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT up and good. They trail by a touchdown, 24-17. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Opening play of the drive. Let's go to the left. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The Bulls hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the out route. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The Bulls with first and 10 here.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
They're going to run it here. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
USF has the lead here, Kurt. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the fourth quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Bulls will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Breaks into the open. Inside the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. It's a takeaway and a touchdown, and this game is suddenly tied. What a moment in this championship game.
Yeah, just a sensational play by this defense right here. Their fingerprints are all over that, and you could see it. They weren't content with just getting a stop or getting a turnover. They wanted to score, and they did.
And he'll bring this out from just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Looking to pass, it's Baker. Short throw complete to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Off the play fake, he's going to pass it. On the run, he'll let it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Well, that screen play can be a little tricky if the blocks up front don't develop, and now they got to figure out what to do here on 4th down.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
The USF offense is back out there now. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Bulls hustle to the line to run that hurry-up. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. It's a quick grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we
looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Incompletion in the first half makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. This is a crucial 3rd down play. Try a field goal from here will be 61 yards. Try and muscle for the first down. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
You know, this back has taken advantage of his opportunity. His football game, and here's another example on 3rd down. They put the ball in his hands. He knows exactly where to go to pick up the first down, and he's able to do that here in the 4th quarter.
The Bulls pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback pulls the ball to keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Pounding away with the run game. Fights off a defender. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it on the move. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, USF. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. Championship game, and there is nobody you can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, one of the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. receiver in motion now. Handoff from the shotgun. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Scanning the field. It's Baker. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A quick throw out left, complete. He's found some room at the 45. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. The clock has stopped. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? They look to throw it here on second down. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. And now they'll just clock it. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? To throw, it's Baker. Pressure is coming. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? So down 4 late in the game. Obviously, they'll keep the offense on the field and go for it. Their last chance here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's down after the catch at the 12. The red zone opportunity. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the South Florida Bulls.